Hello, welcome back to episode 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. In today's episode, we will be learning a new spell here. Incendio, I believe that's how you pronounce it. We will find out here in a second as we make our way over to her, to this professor right here. Hello.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Incendio.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Do.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then
Might as
let's
well
get
stick
to
with
it.
Natty. I've been doing a lot with her. Been exploring.
Ready to get thrashed?
Might as well.
Apologies in advance.
This man thinks he's scary? I'm gonna win. Well, what is this? Target lock R3. Let's attract him. Okay.
Protego! There goes my
Levioso!
Accio! Lumos!
I'm clicking the wrong button. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button. Whatever.
Accio!
That's all you've got?
Oh.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Oops. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay.
Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Protego!
No.
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Superfire! Accio!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
We barely won
I
that.
could
It was
never
barely,
duel
but
like that.
I figured it out. I figured out what I was doing wrong.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
So I'm pretty sure it said it before, but these spells down here, right here, on R2, it goes with their shields. I'm pretty sure it said that.
Hello,
but I
Lucan.
wasn't paying
May I
attention.
use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso. Accio.
Next time, perhaps.
This is gonna be interesting. So is that just a basic attack? I see. Okay, okay.
Good one.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
What's next?
Levioso.
Levioso, attack, attack.
Accio.
Accio, attack. Yes, sir.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I'll be a fearsome challenger
Assignment's
now.
all finished.
I finished some assignments. Let's go here. See quests. Dope. Let's see what else we got here. We got collection for our new item there. Oh yeah, we're level 7, almost halfway to level 8. Nice. Let's go back to that lady. I think, yeah. Return to Professor Hecat. I'm on my way, Miss Professor Hecat. This place is so massive. Oh my. Do. Every time. That's pretty cool.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Why does it have to be a new student? That's funny. I've
I
returned.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
My wand's pretty steady. Ah. Incendio. I've learned a new spell. How do I... Oh, I see. Hold to assign it to triangle. There we go.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Oh, I gotta be that close.
Getting it. Keep at it. And
Accio.
incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Nice. Nice. Now, I noticed earlier that there was
Revelio.
something up here. Yes. Can I go in here? Oh, not yet. Alright, let's see. Where to?
Might some kind soul help me?
Might some kind soul help me? I will one day. Don't you worry. Today is not the day. I'm on a mission. A mission to success. Going the wrong way. I mean, I'll turn around.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Professor Fig?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig!
We shall.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I don't know about this headmaster, man. Do we trust him?
Revelio.
Is he trustworthy or is he a bad guy? Okay. Because I feel like he's not trustworthy at all, man. He's so mean. Especially to Professor Fig. Like, we almost died to a dragon. Come on now. Ooh.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for
Do we
me?
tell him?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
This is gonna be tricky.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
That's how I'm gonna open those chests. Oh my. We got this. Easy. Easy peasy. Cool.
We must remain unseen.
Hey, you don't know about me.
Is someone sneaking about?
Oh, what the heck? Who just questions that? This man got caught. It was him. We'll try again, okay? Don't worry. I got this.
Silent as a grave.
That sounded suspicious.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
That was
Told me the
suspicious.
librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the
man's
librarian
so
twigged
loud.
that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
How
So
doesn't
now
she
it's
hear
just
me?
this key.
Or hear
Don't
him?
worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
down there? Is that
The key. Here it is.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Goodness
Sneaky, sneaky,
gracious,
sneaky.
what a mess!
The restricted section. We have made it.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Gotta go down, okay. Do. Very, very sneaky. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Wait, where's the ghost? I don't see the ghost. Oh, right there. Okay, hold on. I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, dude, come on.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Really?
So
Okay.
what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blake to Mungos. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I guess this is not how you open these chests. Unless, hold on. Because he saw us? Aha! I did it. Okay. Oops.
Revelio.
Oh, this one doesn't have one either. Okay. Spin the globe, make it go. Do-do-do-do.
Accio. Levioso.
There we go. Just want to spin all of them, you know? Give them all a good old spin.
Who have we here?
Oh no.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh jeez.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Alrighty.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know know just the spell to repair this armor.
I'm trying to figure out which one to get rid of. Ooh. Just for now. So I could do this.
Repairer.
Cool. And then I'll put this back on.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
I thought I'd be able to light it up.
That's it.
It's a big chest. Ooh. Let's go see what that was. Oh, yes, sir. Definitely gonna change the appearance. My dark arts hat, yes, sir. Got that new one that just looks weird. Alright. Oh, got some new things here, actually. Yeah, why not? Why not? It said there was something new, but there was nothing there. Interesting. Cool. Alright, let's get down to business.
Where might this lead?
It's very interesting. I'm gonna need a repair, aren't I? Oh, oops. I did not know that was a thing. What the heck? Alright, Reparo. No?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Accio.
Oh, that was waking it up. Okay. Cool.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Incendio.
Yo, that's crazy. Oops. Oh, I'm on fire.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Yes. Cool. Any more victims of my magic powers? Yes.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I just knocked that one dude off. But how do I get there? I assume there will be a spell for it. Maybe, hopefully.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
To nowhere. Oh, this is interesting.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I got this. It's easy. Got a new tailcoat. Let's see if it's better than what we have. I doubt it. Oh, might actually be. It is. I lied to y'all. Alrighty.
Accio.
Oh, he is.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh no!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, okay.
Levioso.
So it does have a bit of a range.
Accio. Incendio.
I almost dodged.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
No, man, wasted.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I'm just cheesing it, not gonna lie.
Incendio.
Right to the face.
It is a book after all.
That was interesting. What the heck was that? Wizards! Ah! That's pretty cool. Now can they fix the boy?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Well, look at that menacing smile. Jesus Christ. Ooh. She gonna tell people?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Absolute unit.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hey, level 8. Let's go. What now? What are we doing? Yeah, no quest there. Let's just go back here. Oh, now I get the quest. Alrighty. Let me drink my tea real fast. And I shall go back down to here. Why can't I fast travel there? Whatever, I'll fast travel to this. And run there. Yeah. How can a suit of armor hum? That makes no sense. What is this? Oh, I guess it waits for daytime. Interesting. Kind of cool, I guess. I've returned. I don't know if I was supposed to read that. But I stole this man's letter. Professor Fig?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh, let's go. Almost level 9 already. Just reached level 8. What do I do now? Oh no. Oh, I got mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Alrighty. I don't have fast travel there.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, this is cool. Oh my. Alright. That's
Professor
a lot
Fig
more
and
than I
Weasley
thought.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I'm gonna do this one here. These are just side quests, so I don't really need them right now. It's just these two, so we're just gonna go do their herbology class. Make our way there. Oop, go this way. But first, is it actually outside? It really does not have. Okay. It just was not letting me earlier. Whatever.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Oh, this is nice. This is really cool. I like this.
Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Yeah, I'm definitely a rose.
We do look forward to growing together.
Look at me.
How
I'm more of a
thrilling
demon
it is to
than a
have
rose.
everyone
Come on
back
now.
together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, Jesus, one of these things.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Easy.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now for our next task,
easy.
we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
Revelio.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that!
Interesting.
Oh, get there.
You gotta be facing towards it.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must
All right,
first
guys.
understand it. That goes for plants.
We
as well
did
as-
not a whole lot this episode, but we learned some new spells. We can go invisible now, and we have a fire spell. But tomorrow, or in the next episode, I'll attend the potion class since I'm already here. So I'll do that next time. We'll get that ready. And let's see what all we have so far. Quest finished. Nice. Got some new stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. I think that'll conclude our adventure for today. 350 health, 31 defense, 19 offense, 1,300 gold, you know, getting richer by the hour. And I'm about to be level 9. We'll get level 9 next episode, easy. But like I said, we shall start this next episode, attend the potion class. For now, I'll see y'all later. Deuces.